So this is a real fun drive in. And it's so funny because they sent us a message at 6 o'clock that says, be careful driving in, the roads are slick. So prepare to leave early. If the roads are this slick, then maybe we should have a 2-hour delay. As you just saw, there was a car in the ditch. I've been driving 30 miles an hour all the way down this road. Sometimes less than that, depending on where I'm at. So today is our music program, which is probably why they didn't call it 2-hour delays, because it's at 10 o'clock. It's weird because it's going to be live through YouTube because there's no parents can come. So I'm personally not why are we even having this? It's 10, each group's 10 minutes. What is the point in this? But maybe it'll be super cute. Maybe the kids will be awesome. Gotta always find the positive, but still, today's gonna be a really messed up day. As far as I know we're not getting music. Basically, I'm doing music, so I am having the students practice their songs through YouTube videos that the music teacher recorded. So I'm going to play those for the students. I'm assuming we're still having a library because it got canceled, I'm hoping. And then PE's basically, I don't know what's going on with PE because our music time is at 10. Our music program is at 10. The PE's at 10:05, and it's snowing, so they can't go outside, and it's going to be in the gym. So they said they're going to try to come to the rooms, but I don't know who knows what that one's going to be about. Oh, I bet you everybody parked over here. Yeah, everybody did park up here in the front. Man, seriously, I didn't want to walk in the snow. So it is lunchtime now. Our district actually bought us lunches. They paid for our lunches today. So I have a barbecue beef sandwich, a bag of chips. They went a little crazy on the cookies. Seriously, 3 cookies? That's a lot of cookies. My hair is all sticking up on the side. Music program was really quick, but it took forever to get started because they were having issues getting stuff to go live and everything. So we got started kind of late. So, but the song, there was only 2 songs. And so, but I recorded them, so I sent them on Remind to my parents. I put them up on my YouTube channel, my district YouTube channel. That way it's unlisted, so only people that get the link can get to it. Aid came in for their music time, so they practiced their music program thing. I left, went down to do some work, which is really hard to do when everything's in here. Came back, then we had library, so I got to stay in my classroom then. And then we went over to a music program. I let them play with their, the little bins that I had again from yesterday. So they played with those and then came back and then they did PE, which I stayed in the room for PE because I was trying to upload the videos onto the YouTube channel. So I stayed in here so I can work on that. They did some phonics page where they had to do blends, matching the pictures. It was gingerbread, a gingerbread scene, whatever it was. So I did that, and then we started watching Spookly's Christmas. I don't know what it's called. Spookly, it's a Christmas Spookly thing. But I'm going to enjoy my lunch, though, before I have to go figure out what we're doing for recess. I'm not sure if we're going outside or not. So we are now at the end of the day, and I am exhausted. It was a rough afternoon, and I was no joke, seriously, should I just call in sick tomorrow? It stinks because I have a very large number of students in my classroom that are fantastic, that I really enjoy talking to, and I really enjoy, having in my classroom, and I really enjoy interacting with, and, they follow directions, they do their job. I mean, there was one point where one student was trying to share their story that they wrote, and so after they write, we put it up on the Promethean board, I put it underneath the document camera, and then they share it, and they read it to the class and everything. 2 of the kids were just being rude and continually talking through every time the student tried to talk, and it was so rude. So I went to go try to handle it, and then the student got frustrated because they couldn't remember what they wrote because it was just like this constant like cycle of the disruptions and everything. The student got upset and went and sat at their desk, and they're like, "I don't want to read anymore." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like that shouldn't have happened." And the student was like, "It's okay." And I'm like, "No, it's not okay. Like that's not okay. Those behaviors are not okay. Them taking away your time to share was not okay. That was wrong." I said, "When you feel if you want to share again later and they're able to behave and listen, like we can do that again, then I would like you to do that because that was your time. That was the time you were supposed to have." And they took that away from me, and that was not right. Anyway, and I'm also trying to plan out science for the week for when we come back from break. All my stuff from this week, since I really didn't do any of it, I'm just going to push it over into when we come back from break. But I didn't have science planned, as you guys remember me talking about. So I think we're going to start moving into waves, like light and sound stuff, because I thought it'd be really fun to do, like watching the waves in water, and then like making little sound things and everything. Like I have this, I don't know where it came from. It came with the classroom. It is from, so it looks kind of like that. It's called Science Teacher. Some really cool science projects I thought would be neat to do. So Friday we have a work day for the afternoon, so I'm going to work on it then because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time tomorrow, especially with, I'm sure those behavior issues are going to continue again tomorrow. So I'm not planning to have some free time. But other than that, I'm going to go home. So I hope you guys liked what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification, get notified every single time I post. Follow me on all of my social media listed right down below. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.